Hello, welcome to Yoga with Rachel, and welcome to your Somatic Yoga to start your day practice. This practice is designed to wake up your body from your head all the way to your toes in a gentle and loving way. Somatic Yoga is all about finding what feels good in your body. You are encouraged to make this practice your own, allowing your sensations to be your guide. You can learn more about Somatic Yoga by reading the description below this video. A blanket may be useful for today's practice, and without further ado, let's explore. We begin today's practice on the back. When you arrive there, explore a full body stretch, reaching in all directions, exploring what feels good. You may feel an urge to yawn, sigh, or make a noise. Explore leaning into these impulses, letting the stretch feel good. When the stretch feels complete, release your arms to your sides. Allow your entire body to be held by the earth. An invitation to close your eyes as you scan your body from your toes to your head for areas of openness and ease. And then scanning your body from your head all the way down to your toes for areas of discomfort or restriction. This gentle scan gives you the opportunity to notice what is present in your body at this very moment. The beauty of this scan is that you don't need to adjust anything. This is an opportunity for you to connect with your body, mapping out your inner world. And now, an invitation to check in with your breath, observing the expansion on your breath in and the softening on your breath out. Beautiful. Please bend at your knees, placing the soles of your feet on your mat. It may feel nice to walk your feet towards the outer edges of your mat. Reach your arms overhead, allowing your arms to settle against the ground, palms facing up. As you lower your knees to the right, reach through your left arm, sensing that gentle opening throughout your left side body, breathing into sensation. And now slowly take it to the other side, melting your knees towards the left and reaching through your right arm. Staying in a range of motion that feels good in your body and allowing your left arm to rest wherever it feels nourishing. And now I invite you to continue this movement on your own, alternating between sides, moving at your own pace, moving with your breath. And it may feel nice to pause to hold the stretch if that feels good and nourishing. Lovely. Whenever you feel ready, please make your way back to center, pausing here to sense and feel how that movement felt in your body. Allow your arms to rest along your sides and walk your feet back in so they're about hip width apart. I invite you to slowly march your feet. So lifting your right foot, your knee comes in towards your chest and then lowering. Then lifting your left foot, drawing your knee in and then lowering. I invite you to continue this marching movement. And the next time your right knee is hugged in, pause here. And then slowly lower your right foot in the direction of the ground, allowing your right foot to hover above the ground. Observe which muscles are activated, taking note of the effort it takes to keep your right foot lifted. And now, release your right foot to the earth, allowing your body to relax. How does it feel to release the muscular effort? Okay, let's march for a few more rounds. The next time your left knee is hugged in, pause, and then slowly lower your left foot in the direction of the ground, hovering, sensing how your muscles respond in this moment of pause. And then release your left foot to the earth, pausing here to sense and feel. This is a great exercise for exploring what muscular tension or effort feels like versus relaxation. All right, root down through your feet. Rock your pelvis forward, allowing your lower back to connect with the earth. And then slowly lift your hips towards the sky, exploring a bridge pose. Sensing how it feels to open up through your front body. And then on your next breath out, soften through your sternum as you slowly lower your spine back down to the ground, settling your pelvis against the earth. This time, maybe your arms join in, so as you lift your hips, you can explore lifting your arms simultaneously. And then when it feels good, explore releasing your arms and your back body to the earth at the same time. An invitation to explore this movement a few more times on your own, moving at a pace that feels good, and exploring a breathing pattern that supports the movement. When this movement feels complete, kindly lower and release, pausing here to notice what's present for you. Are there any sensations that are calling for your attention? For this next movement, you have two options. You can roll onto your side and then press up to an upright position. Or you can hug your knees in towards your chest, place your hands on your hamstrings, and explore rocking up and down the length of your spine for a few rounds. And the next time you rock up, explore a boat pose with bent knees, exploring a little balance play and core activation. You may wish to rest your toes on the ground, or you can explore lifting your shins. Hands can be on your hamstrings or reaching forward. Explore finding length through your back body. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes as you breathe in. And on your breath out, lower your feet to the earth and find a cross-legged seat. Before we make our way to all fours, let's greet the hands and the wrists. You can begin by rubbing your hands together, pretending as if you're washing your hands. You can rotate through your wrists. You can curl your fingers in and then open your hands wide. You can give your hands a little shake. And whenever you feel ready, please make your way to all fours. You can use a folded blanket or a towel to pad your knees if you would like. Begin to move your body in a circular motion, so it's like you're moving your torso around the face of a clock. You can decide upon the size of your circle, the pace, and how you would like to integrate the breath. As you move, sense the movement taking place in your shoulder joints as well as your hips. You can reverse the direction of your circle whenever it feels good, and it may feel nice to close your eyes as you move, sensing the movement taking place within. Okay, when this movement feels complete, explore stillness. On your next breath in, lift your tailbone, lower your belly closer towards the earth, and explore a gentle lift of your chest and your chin. On your next breath out, lower your chin first, round through your upper, mid, and then lower back, pressing out of your foundation. An invitation here is to continue moving between cat and cow pose, exploring spinal flexion and extension. You may find it helpful to close your eyes to sense the movement taking place throughout your entire spinal chain, and permission to pause at any moment to breathe into sensation. When you feel ready, find a neutral spine. Breathe in, breathe out. Keeping your hands and your feet exactly where they are, begin to draw your right shoulder and your right hip closer towards one another as you move your head so that we are looking past your right shoulder and towards your right foot. So we are finding a contraction on the right side and an opening on the left side. Breathe into your left side body, into your left waist and your rib cage. Now move back through center and explore this on the other side. Breathing into sensation. And then an invitation to explore a few more rounds on your own. Sensing how the spinal movement feels in your body. When it feels good, please make your way back to center. You can wiggle into your hips for a moment. I invite you to tuck your toes under as you reach your hands forward. Settle your hips back towards your heels and stretch like a cat that's just waking up from a cat nap. Clawing through your fingers, gripping your mat, exploring some gentle movement, maybe getting into your shoulders, your spine, and your hips. Let the stretch feel good. And when you feel ready, lift back up to all fours, swing your legs to one side, and then make your way to a seat on your mat. When you arrive there, place your hands or your fingertips on the ground as you extend through your legs. Begin to windshield wiper your feet, moving your feet in the same direction, exploring internal and external rotation. Explore a pace that feels good in your body, sensing how this movement travels up your leg, towards your hips and pelvis, maybe feeling the movement in your sacrum, throughout your rib cage, and then maybe all the way to your head. When you feel ready, slow down the pace and explore stillness, sensing and feeling any lingering sensations following the movement. Lower the right outer edge of your foot towards the ground, allowing the rest of your leg to follow along, so exploring an opening in the right hip. And then keeping the outer edge of your foot on the ground, slowly slide your right foot in, bending at your right knee, and then eventually lifting your right knee up. The sole of your foot can rest on the ground. And then slowly slide your right foot back out. An invitation to explore this movement a few more times on your own. You can allow your eyes to follow along with the movement. The next time your right knee is lifted, pause here and explore a gentle spinal twist to the right, hooking your left arm around your right knee and placing your right hand or your fingertips on the earth. Honoring a range of motion that feels nourishing for your spine. You can explore directing your focus past your right shoulder, maybe even stretching your eyes to the right-hand corners of their sockets. All right, when you feel ready, bring your eyes back to center, unravel, and then send your right leg out long. We are going to explore the same sequence on the left side. So releasing the outer edge of your left foot to the earth. Begin to slide your left foot in, bending at your knee, allowing your knee to lift, and then slowly sliding your left foot out long. An invitation to continue this movement, allowing your eyes to follow, sensing the movement taking place in your left hip socket. Okay, the next time your left knee is lifted, explore a gentle spinal twist to the left. Explore directing your breath towards your belly as you look past your left shoulder. And maybe you explore reaching your eyes towards the left. When it feels good, bring your eyes back to center, unravel, and explore a comfortable seat of your choosing. An opportunity to explore any last-minute movement that would feel welcoming and nourishing in your body, allowing your sensations to lead the way. When this feels complete, explore stillness. Breathe in through your nose, and as you breathe out, an invitation to soften your focus or close your eyes. Take a moment to turn your attention inward, observing whether anything has shifted for you throughout your practice. Perhaps scanning your body from your toes to your head for any sensations or feelings that are present for you. Bring your palms together and then draw your hands towards your heart. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your mouth. Thank you for being here. I hope that this practice served you well. I invite you to start your day off with this morning yoga routine whenever it feels good. Enjoy the rest of your morning and have a lovely day. We close our practice by saying thank you or namaste.